Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. As you can read from the title, this is called Let's Talk. So let's talk about climate change. So last night I watched the documentary with the boo on Leonardo DiCaprio's Before the Flood. Amazing, literally changed my life. And I felt like, let's talk about it. I want to talk about to other people who are interested, in the same things that I am, and how we can fix it, what we can do about it, and let's make people aware. That's what I want to do. So let's just first I was talk about what I thought about climate change before I actually watched the video. So before the video, I'm like everybody else, about climate change, driving your car every day on where the polluting going on, factories, all the same general information that everyone else knows, that in the hole in the ozone layer. I pretty much knew the same information as everyone else. After reading the documentary, they broke everything down to what's causing this, down to the animals that we're eating is causing carbon dioxide in the air, which the trees can't, fight off anymore. The ocean, coral reefs can't fight off anymore because it's just so much of it. And they also, brought me to like was they gave a time frame on this thing. And that time frame, I'm 30, just turned 30 this year. The time frame on that is within my lifespan, that there will be no more Earth for us to be fighting over what a person looks like and how much money they make and jobs and land. Eventually, there's not going to be any of that to fight over anymore because there's going to be nobody here. And it's not going to matter. So for people out there who it matters to, let's talk about it. What can we do? What can we come together and fight? And y'all, it has to be a fast fight. I encourage everyone to go look at the documentary. It's amazing. Maybe it give you some light on what we can talk about to expedite this situation, because it's serious. It's real serious out here in these streets on this climate change situation. And it's not hard if we do it and make that a lifestyle change. So I just ask for you to comment on that. Comment on how do you feel about not eating cows anymore. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the solar panel system? See, I didn't know too much about the solar panel system. I see them, I've heard about them, but I don't own a home. So I don't, I heard they give tax breaks and stuff like that. I don't know how much they cost. In the documentary, just a snippet. Sorry, this will be some teaser. So in a snippet, they talk about how we only need it's 100 of these little plants that build solar plants or whatever. How we only need 100 of them to secure the world to be living off the sun and not burning our fossil fuels out here for money. That doesn't sound hard to do. 100 is not a lot. There are countries out here in the world that are solely living off of them. In China, people complain about China, how they took our jobs from the United States. But they over there dying. They can't they can't open the windows. They can't drive down the street blasting their music. They can't roll their top back because it's polluted out there. And who knows, that could have been us if we would have kept our jobs here, because we would have kept doing the same things and burning these fossil fuels and this stuff going into our atmosphere that consciously we don't even think about. So it's over there, but we need our jobs to come back, and we need to start thinking about and inventing ways on how we can still produce the things that we need without killing our environment. So what y'all got to say about that? How do y'all feel about that? Personally, I believe it can be done. I know in the movie they talk about these lobbyists and these government people who make money off fossil fuels, who don't want that type of thing to go away, which is understandable because nobody want to lose no money. But it's bigger than that now. And I feel like those people will find other ways to make money. Just because you're making money out that now doesn't mean you have to be the all-in way to make money. We need to find a way to switch that over. First of all, y'all have the money that's going to help us produce these ways to new energy. So you're still going to be making money. Even though with solar panels, I suggest you do your research on it because I'm going to have to do mine some more. But those solar panels, we won't have no light bill. We won't be paying for those type of things anymore. On how light bills get, I don't know about gas, but those type of things, household utilities, we won't have to pay for that. And imagine how much money that can save people. And other people out here don't want to do that because they're making money off of it. But there are other ways to make money. Why does it always have to be the cost of somebody else, the death of somebody else, for you to make money and people be okay with it? That's not okay. That is not okay. And if you feel it's okay, tell me why you feel like it's okay. Or if you don't feel like it's okay, tell us why it's not okay. These Let's Talks are going to be just Let's Talk. I just want to find people out there who feel the same way I feel, who don't feel the same way I feel, but let's have a nice conversation about it and figure out ways that we can save our planet, because it's serious out here in these streets. And if we don't take action now, baby, we might not be seeing what we look like when we 80. All these beauty treatments we doing, we might not need them no more, because we ain't gonna be here. We are not gonna be here, and that's sad. We out here having kids. What are we leaving? What are we leaving the planet to our kids? They might not be able to grow food no more, and that's sad. What are we supposed to do about that? As these millennials and liberal people, we got to do something about it. And I just want to reach out there to people who have ideas, who want to talk about these situations. My videos won't only be about just climate change, but this is kind of where I started. I just want to talk. I want to find out other people's ideas and concerns and motivate and inspire, and let's go. Like, if y'all ready to go, I'm ready to go. So let's do this. Let's talk about it nicely with each other and figure out ways and have more conversations built on how we gonna improve this environment, which I feel like in all will improve other things too. Because it don't matter about what color you are. It don't. We all live on this earth. We all came from it. We all go back to it when we die. So why are we not all trying to protect it and stop worrying about the things about the color of your skin that doesn't matter? In this instance, in this conversation, it doesn't matter. I want to hear from Black, white, Indian, Asian, Mexicans, whatever, on how you feel like we can pull together and save our planet. So if you with me, comment down below. I appreciate y'all. Deuces.